Hey, back again to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX YouTube channel, and if you're first time to this channel, hit down the subscribe down below and also allow the notification by pressing the bell icon. And also if you like the video, give it a like. And this is a Q&A session, and the first question comes here like Niklesh Dolia asking, Hi Sampath, I have multiple questions. My budget is 18k. So I was thinking about buying Note 10 Pro or Pro Max. However, I can extend my budget up to 25,000. So I just wanted to know should go for Realme X7 Max or Mi 11X with discount. So just stick to Note 10 Pro as it will be used for 2-3 years. Sorry, I'm answering this question after a month or like that, but I think he already purchased Note 10 Pro Max. But if you have had a chance of extending up to 25,000, currently you are getting Realme X7 Max, and also Mi 11X is also good device, but the cameras are in Realme X7 Max are better. When you are spending about 20,000, AMOLED display and better camera should be there, I guess. So Realme X7 Max will be good option. If not, iQOO 7 is also really good device. If you can extend a little more, the OnePlus Nord 2 is also going to be better device for you. I hope I answered your question. Next question is Krishna Prithvi asking, my friend has a budget of 15,000. He is currently looking at Realme Narzo 30 Pro. It looks like a good device. What's your opinion? Yes, it's a good device. It's come with MediaTek Dimensity 800U new chipset, which is a 5G. Check out how many bands are available. I guess more than 2 bands are available. It's a good device. You can look it out. But 5G is not a criteria. Then you might look for Realme 8 Pro or even the Redmi Note 10 Pro. Those have better cameras. I hope answered this question also. And the next question is like VKP Edits. He is asking overnight charging drain 10% after MIUI 12.5 in Redmi Note 10 Pro. He also asked the same question at the end. Bro, doubt Redmi Note 10 Pro overnight charge drain. So how to solve the problem? I think it's a MIUI bug, but even though if it is after the update also you did not solve that problem, then you might do battery calibration, like charge it to discharge up to 0% completely and charge it to 100% and use it normally, not heavily. Use it normally till 20-25% and again charge it to 85% and start using it such that your battery will be calibrated. And one more thing in MIUI is don't enable this battery saver options. It will drain battery when you are kept at idle conditions. I hope this helps your question. And next question is Vikas Param. Suggest a good phone between 6,000 to 8,000. Thank you for asking question, Vikas Param. I will suggest you to extend your budget 1,000 and get Redmi 9 Prime, which offers a full HD display, 1080p display, and also MediaTek G80 processor. It's good under 10k. Currently there is no smartphone as the prices are increasing day by day and GST everything involving. So 9 Prime will be the better option, I guess. If you can extend the budget, there are many options like Redmi Note 10 and even the Realme Narzo 30 like that. Okay, next question Sandeep. He asked, bro, when we can expect OnePlus connectors? He had OnePlus 60, I guess. He always had a problem of that connector. He want to buy it every 3 months or 4 months, but the current stock is not available and even the pricing is also high. This is really a problem in BBK technologies, not just the OnePlus connectors, even the Realme, Oppo. If you know, I had first done the Oppo F17 unboxing. I lost the charger and again I want to buy the charger. I can't buy it through online. That's the problem with these BBK technologies. I mean Oppo, Realme, Vivo, OnePlus. They do not provide enough stock of these connectors and chargers. For example, currently they have 65 watt charging speeds in Realme and Oppo OnePlus smartphones, but they don't keep their chargers in their website. This is really sad. They need to update their websites and keep the accessories up to date in your websites. If not, at least provide in Amazon or Flipkart. This really problem need to be fixed by OnePlus or any smartphone brand. Next, Sham K128 asks, is Mi 11X worth that exchange offer of 5k extra off? Definitely it's going to be worth, but camera is the weakest in the smartphone since they are using the old Sony IMX582 sensor in the Mi 11X, which is not that better camera compared to we already seen in the Poco X2, X3, IMX 68263, 68266 sensors. This will be not that much good, but anyhow you can look it out. As you mentioned, 5k extra offer is getting, you can check it out when your camera is not a priority. And 870 Snapdragon 870 is much better chipset compared to Dimensity 1200. And that's all guys in this video, and if you want to ask any more questions, feel free to comment down below in this video. I'll be answering it with next coming episode. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.